Black Scholars Matter, Engaging Black Scholars, is a project that the Stark State College Institute of Management Accountants Student Club is pursuing for the academic year of 2021. For our spring 2021 industry tour, I went up to Akron and took a video of the 7th floor clothing, as well as interviewed Preston Clark, the owner. There's their logo, and they do operate online, and they have had a brick and mortar store, and they will have one again in the future. And then this is Preston, one of the owners. And then one of the other owners is not with us today. But so we'll sit down and we'll talk to Preston for a little bit. And he can tell us kind of how the business got started. And I could ask a few questions.
Cool. So my name is Preston Clark. I am co-founder of 7th Floor Clothing. I'm a designer by trade. I graduated from Columbus College of Art and Design, and we're here. We started in 2016. We did a championship T-shirt for the Cavaliers, which is it's over there, and from there we did a championship hat. It's a frog hat.
And you have that too here, but I'll go over and show because this is the T-shirt, right? So that's their T-shirt that kind of got them. And you guys printed that before you even knew we won, correct? Mm-hmm. So you had them ready to go. And then there was a hat that LeBron wore.
Yeah, we had a hat that LeBron James wore. It's the Kiss the Trophy hat. It was like Kermit the Frog kissing the trophy, and LeBron saw it. One of his buddies came up here, and we showed it to him, and he texted LeBron, and he sent him a picture of it, and he said that he needed to have it. So we sent him one, we sent the kids one, we sent his wife one, and nothing happened right away. So we're like, oh, maybe he didn't like it that much, so we're on to the next project. We're out eating lunch, and then our phones start blowing up, and they're like, have you guys checked Instagram today? Like, no, we're out eating lunch right now. So my friend sends a screenshot of Instagram, and it's LeBron, and he's wearing our hat. So I'm like, is this Photoshop? So I'll go on my phone. I got to see it from my actual phone so I can know that it's real. So I go on my phone and I go to LeBron's Instagram, and he's posted it twice. By the time I get there, he's done back-to-back posts. So from there, we start commenting under the post, like go to our website, get the hat, so people started to log on, they started buying the hat. My phone was ringing all night from PayPal through our website. So by the time we wake up, we got like almost 1,000 orders, and maybe like almost 30K in PayPal.
Wow.
So I'm like, wow, what we gonna do? We only had 50 actual hats made at the time. So from there, we had to get into production and get these orders out. So.
And at that time, did you have a facility, or were you just kind of doing it out of a garage or something like that?
We were past the garage space. We were actually here.
Okay.
And downstairs, there's a guy who does embroidery, and he was doing all our embroidery. So we brought it to him, and we're like, we need X amount of hats, ASAP. So I gave him the artwork that I created, and he produced the hats, and we got them shipped out. We turned this whole office into like a shipment area. So we're in here printing out labels and packaging stuff, and it was just stuff all over the place. And we got a small office, so it took up the whole space. So we ship them out, and from there, the hat just continually sells. It sells up to this day. Like we're sold out right now,
Okay.
and it was great for the business, and it got our name out there. The hat was on like Sports Center. It was on the Bleacher Report. It was on all across like all the sports websites were posting it. So that's what kind of got us out there in the beginning.
And then most of your product is unique, like to this area, or unique to, because I see you got a lot of like Cleveland Cavs and Cleveland Browns stuff. Is that kind of what your niche is?
Well, we started out our niche in the beginning was sports, and that's what really got us famous as far as on the clothing scene. Because the next thing from there, we did stay. We heard that LeBron was leaving, so we did a stay home campaign. And another reporter we had him at Summit Mall in Akron. We had the stay home shirts, and a reporter from the New York Times caught wind of that. So he gave us a call and he said, I'm with the New York Times. I want to do a story about this T-shirt that I'm seeing in the store. So
Well, that's cool.
we hung up on the guy. Actually, we didn't think he was like telling
Real.
the truth. Because we're like, oh, the New York Times, what are you doing here in Akron? We thought it was a scam. You know how people call and say,
Exactly.
we're this and we're that, and, just give us your information. We just thought he was catfishing for information, maybe. And we hung up on the guy. He called back. And he's like, no, I need to do a story. We got to run it ASAP. So can you guys come tomorrow to the store and we'll take your picture and we're going to put it in the New York Times. So he comes and we do a short interview and we're like, okay, cool. So the very next day, it's on the front of the sports page of the New York. I'm thinking
Oh,
like
okay. Wow.
I'm thinking it's gonna be like, it's gonna be in the back, somewhere. He puts us on the front of the sports page of the New York Times, which it helped us a lot, even more, and it made us go from like local to like a global business. So we're
Right.
we're sending stuff everywhere from here to Australia, from here to Hong Kong, from here to just all over the place.
Right.
Even like parts of Africa, people were ordering stuff, which was pretty cool.
And because we focus more like on accounting in our club, do you just have all of your online sales where the people pay right there online, MasterCard, Visa, that kind of stuff, and then you ship it out once the payment's made?
Yes, yep. We accept payments. We use PayPal, which is pretty cool for online sales. And through there, they take a small fee, and we build in like sometimes we'll do free shipping, so we'll have like our prices built in where we can actually cover the shipping
Right.
through the price. So people love free shipping, and that's one of the things we try to offer from time to time, like especially around the holidays and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We accept all credit cards, and at our retail space, it was it was credit cards there as well. So
Have you ever tried to sell to any of the big retailers, or is it all just individuals?
actually, we have sold to a chain called Next. They have about 7 or 8 stores throughout Northeast Ohio. So during the time we had the LeBron hat, Next contacted us, and they have a corporate office somewhere in the Cleveland area. So we went there and we bring the product, and they cut us a check.
Okay.
So and it's like we give them wholesale pricing because they're ordering,
Right.
100, 200 hats at a time.
Yeah.
So we give them a wholesale price, not the price that's on the website.
Okay. Okay, so should we break now and then go down and peek at your production facilities?
shirts and stuff come in, they store everything right here
Okay.
until it's time to produce.
The product. And then do you share this facility with that other individual? Or is
Yeah.
this all your stuff? This is both of you guys' area?
Oh, so Tommy right here. What's up, Tommy?
Hey guys,
Hi.
how's it going?
So Tommy is this is the shop owner, and he's like one of the guys that's like a mentor to us. So he hooked us up with the 100 shirts when we did the calves stuff, and that's how we really got started. I was giving her the story of the, you know,
We'll go up on the third floor.
huh?
Go up on the third floor.
The third floor.
She'll love the third floor.
Oh yeah, I know it's crazy up here.
There's about 80, 80 women, men up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they get busy up here.
All right.
But yeah, this is like t-shirt printing. This is the Bear Belt shirts come out of. What's up?
Okay.
How you guys doing? Coolin', man. Just a little tour.
So they just do the artwork on those screens, and then that's how it gets onto and they press them onto the shirts. Is that?
Yep. So yeah, they burn the image into the screen, and then they print it and send it through this conveyor belt.
Okay.
And then you got a t-shirt.
All right.
We have 7th floor tax services, and we do taxes for businesses and for people, just the average working American. We do taxes for, and we do what we call lifestyle taxes, where we maximize the refund and try to get our clients the most return on whatever they invested in for the year. So say you go to and from, so we're in Akron right now, so say I go to Stark State every day. You can actually take the mileage and you get a tax credit for the mileage that you drive on your car. Also, if you're a small business owner and you go out to eat for lunch or anything like that, anything that costs money for your business, you can include on your tax refund. So we specialize in maximizing that refund.
Cool. Now, what type of software do you use to file their tax returns?
Okay, so my business partners does all the actual entry, the data entry, and I do the marketing. So
Okay.
he would be more able to tell you that.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious because we do through the United Way, we do volunteer income tax assistance with our students,
Okay.
which is a great experience for them. But we use Tax Slayer,
Okay.
and that's a pretty slick software. It makes it pretty easy to, it's very user friendly.
Oh yeah, cool. That's cool.
And then how do you market it?
So right now we have mailers going to people's residents, and we do a lot of Facebook marketing, commercials. We shoot, and like every year we do like a Super Bowl tax commercial. So we'll come up with a cool concept, a cool theme. We might be standing on the football field and talking about coming to get your taxes done, things of that nature. We do merchandise like this right here. And we just give it to our clients. Like if you come in and get your taxes done, we might give you like a free shirt or a free hat.
Yeah.
So just different little things.
And then do you do it right here in this office or do you have a different spot?
No, we do it here.
Okay.
In this office, and we do referrals as well. So say you want to bring your cousin or your aunt or somebody in your family, we'll give you like a referral. So if you bring them, we might give you like $50 off of your taxes.
Okay.
Things of that nature.
Yeah. And then did you say, does your partner have a business degree or an accounting degree, or he just has the certification to be a tax preparer?
He has the certification for this year we're adding something new. We got a new guy that specializes in credit repair.
Oh, okay.
So we're helping people clean up their credit because it's very important if you want to get that house or that car that
Exactly.
you have a good credit score.
And especially now with COVID, I think a lot of people are suffering financially. So it's a good time to try to get that service out there.
Right.
Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and follow us on Facebook or Twitter at our site Black Scholars Matter, Engaging Black Scholars. Again, thank you from the Institute of Management Accountants Student Club at Stark State College.